Morning, everyone, respected judges and seniors. Uh, it's a great honor to stand in front of you to speak about the topic which kills millions of lives and still uncounted, which is cancer. And I'm very eager and curious to speak about this topic because generally this is a very sensitive topic, and generally the battles are fought with swords and guns, but the greatest battles are the one who fought against cancer. And generally cancer is not just a disease, it's a war. And it's a war in hospitals and in families, and it's a war in those hearts who are fighting against it. And and cancer do not discriminate anyone, whether it's young or old, whether it's rich or poor, and it can stab anyone and it can stab anyone. And are we really to kill cancer? Generally, are we really enough to kill it? If we want to kill it, we should follow 3 steps, and which are awareness and early detection, and which is prevention. See, a lot of even though I have asked so many members, hey, what do you think about the cancer? It means they are not having particular scientific knowledge about it. See, generally, if you are fighting against an enemy, first you have to think about that enemy and who is the enemy. Later on, we can kill it or whatever it is. We have to think later. So, first of all, we should think. We should know the knowledge about the cancer. See, generally, if I say about the cancer, generally a human body is made up of a lot of cells, and here the cells in the cell there will be nucleus. If you don't mind, please listen carefully. In cell we will be having nucleus. In that nucleus it will be having DNA, which is known as deoxyribonucleic acid, and in DNA there will be genes, which is important for genetic growth. And as generations goes on, the genetic information will be transferred. And what happens it is, according to some environmental changes and some UV radiations and some chemicals, our body and our cells will get damaged. And here the damage in the sense means the DNA's code will be changed. Generally, the DNAs will be having some particular code by act of these UV radiations. This code will be changed. In that time, we are approximately 120,000 mistakes are happening, which mistakes can lead a human into some good things and a neutral effect, and which is a bad effect. And here the bad effect is the main cause of the cancer. And here the cancer means generally a cell will be divided when it can have the property of killing itself, and when a cell can correct its DNA. But these cancer cells cannot correct its DNA, and this cancer cannot kill itself. So that is the main reason. And even though we know that cells can rapidly grow in our body, so this is the main cause of the increment of cancer cells in our body. And generally, when the cancer cell is formed, this cancer cell definitely need to live now. So then this cancer cell will create its blood vessels all over through body, and it starts from a particular organ, whether it is pancreas or anything, and it will start from it, and it will tries to collect all the blood from that. Then here the mistake is, generally we do have all the body parts which are functioning on a particular way, but if it start taking all the oxygen and the blood in it, so slowly the organs will getting failure, and it can lead to immense growth, and it can clearly kill a person. So for this, first of all we should know that what are the therapies, because no spirit and all these willpower cannot alone can support us while killing the cancer. First we have to definitely know the first we have to learn about all these therapies first, which are divided into 5 types, which are chemotherapy, radiation therapy, and next one is surgery, and immunotherapy, and hormonotherapy. First one is surgery. In surgeries, if a person can if a person identifies himself like he has cancer, so he will go to hospital and he will treat, he will take out some, and the doctor will take out some scans. So here they can identify the cancer. So based on these therapies, a person can go away from the cancer. And my thought is, generally in this era of technology, we have to be in the present. So we should use nanotechnology and biotechnology. Here biotechnology will help in the gene edition, which is like a solution to the cancer. And nanotechnology, generally these cells, if we want to kill the cells, we should inject the drugs through a nanobots. So this is like a boom in this kill the cancer industry. And next one is we should definitely we should prevent it. And I will give you some tip like this. Remember this DP pass, which is first one is D. It means first we should follow on diet. Okay. Next one is P, which is we should not eat preservatives. And next one is also P once again, which is known as we should not eat pesticided food. Like in this generation, all these are increasing. And next one is A, which is definitely alcohol. And next one is smoking. And next one is heavy sunlight. See, I think you are wondering why sunlight. Because in sunlight there will be UV radiations which can destroy our cells. In morning, evening it doesn't affect, but in afternoon it can definitely affect. So that's why please be careful and please be mature and use and learn all these therapies, because and you cannot predict the future. So be ready for that. And thank you once again. Thank you.